Hello, one and all. This is Luckless Lovelocks bringing you Event 0. How are you guys doing today? Why do you have two arrows in your back? So, this is a game I actually don't really know much about. It's kind of like a puzzle exploration game where I think we're going to be interacting mainly with a computer, some kind of AI. Can you guys let me know how the sound is? I know you can't really tell because there's just music, but let me know how everything sounds. Oh, it is understandable at 1.5. I'm not understandable. Yeah, I'm gonna talk nice and calmly because we're trying to put Seek and Destroy to sleep. He's not slept yet today, and so we will try to lull him to sleep. Hey, Ambocious, what's up? Sounds good so far? Question mark? Okay. I started the game just to check the sound, and like it opened up into like this intro cinematic, of course, so I just stopped it immediately. That's why there's a continue here. Sleep and Destroyed. Yeah, man. So I'm gonna start a new game, and we're just gonna jump right in. You know what? I'm gonna turn it up a little bit, and then you guys can let me know if it's too loud. So I'm gonna jump right into a new game, guys. We're gonna discover this this weird game together, going in totally blind. I'm gonna ask that you guys maybe refrain from helping me unless I ask, but I might ask sometimes because I don't know how difficult this game is. Anyways, let's jump right in. Event 0. I'm pretty excited, guys. Let's do this. Load the save file. Sure. Okay. I have to click on this, I guess. You're not an exception. For as long as you could remember, the pronoun that described you best had been... I guess... as long as you ask if the computer has pleasure functions, it's all good. Scream once every 10 minutes to wake him up. I guess I'll answer it the way that I would actually answer it, because from what it said, I read down below, how you answer determines the outcome of the story. So let's see what story I would get. You were very particular about it. Hey, Meta, what's up? Like everybody else, you called planet Earth your home. But you weren't like most of your peers. You spent your childhood... well, this is hard for me to answer because I didn't spend my childhood in any of these. I spent my childhood in a nice, comfy suburb. I guess the closest thing would be in a hippie commune. Definitely not a war-torn country. I do live in Canada. Definitely not a slum, so I guess a hippie commune would be the closest thing. You could describe my parents as like a very, very, very light hippie. Look at the hair. Yeah, Vinny's saying clearly hippie. Look at the hair. Okay. Let's do that. First California, then the United States ceased to exist. Oh. The world itself became a hypertrophied commune. Sure, I'm massacred that word. Both disproving and confirming everything you stood for. You moved to San Francisco. Those childhood memories, however painful, gave you some solace. They meant you were someone. And you intended to keep it that way. It's interesting that I don't have any choice. It's like we're getting closer to this. Armstrong made a step on the moon and suddenly everybody wanted to be a part of something. He witnessed nation states pop out of existence. Selenites became the privileged class of citizens. They were the minority who had traveled to space. It was hard to reconcile the modern world with your early days in the commune. The United Earth government paid for your college. Okay, so there's like, in the future, the world has been separated into classes. People that have been to space, people that haven't. Okay. United Earth government paid for your college. He wanted to make a difference, get back to society, see what the rest of the universe looked like. I would want to see what the rest of the universe looked like. Are you kidding me? Soon you joined International Transport Space Lines as a flight engineer assistant. You spent years in training before finally getting your shot. Okay. An old man wearing a blue flight jacket approached you after one of the mock launch exercises. He presented himself as Kurt Taylor, the president of ITS. I would probably be more like this. It's an honor to finally meet you, Mr. Taylor. Seek saying, I love that instead of being free, it's just paid for by government. Yeah, I see what you're saying. There's a distinction. Kurt invited you to his office and closed the door behind you. He didn't ask you to sit. I sat down anyway. This is exactly why I selected you. I love him whose soul is lavish, who wants no thanks and does not give back, for he always bestows and desires not to keep for himself. Wow, they speak quite eloquently in the future. Not the I have no idea who you are. He asked you to be a part of a mission to Europa. Despite the Nietzsche quote, you decided to say yes. Oh, that was a Nietzsche quote. I didn't recognize that. Huh. Okay. Despite it, we say yes. I'm sure you guys all picked up on that before me. It's starting out as a text adventure, but it's gonna change, I think, once we arrive at the space station. There had already been 10 Europa missions. The new one was to be called Europa 11. Creative name. This time, they wanted to send a manned lander down to the surface. We just wanted to be part of something. I don't care about being part of this artificial class. The act of being in itself is not the problem. It's just that some ways of being are incompatible with the others. We get obsessed by them and miss out on everything else. We came a long way from the commune.
10,
Here in the
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We have all systems go.
Hearing the launch countdown made you feel anxious. It wasn't a fear of going to space. You'd been looking forward to that. It was something else. The thought kept bugging you. It was September 6th, 2012. And the humankind, that's interesting, had never been more united. Usually you'd write, and humankind had never been. You, on the other hand, were utterly alone. As for building relationships 390 million miles away from Earth, well, Let's just say that it wasn't going to be straightforward. Here we go. Oh. You were on your way to the system bay when the ship first entered the Europa orbit. The central alarm went off and the red lights blinded you. The AI of Europa 11 had invoked the Code Red security protocol. All personnel had to go to the bridge. Oh, interesting. But the system bay door was just a few feet away. This meant you as well. Let's try this out. But the system bay door was just a few feet away. You saw Josh from engineering operating the bay terminal before the system bay door was shut in front of you. Maybe it wasn't a drill after all. The AI of the ship told you that the path to the bridge wasn't safe and that you had to evacuate immediately. This is not the protocol? Please do not argue with me. My orders are to keep you alive. Your orders? What are you talking about? You are necessary for my mission. I must guide you to the pod bay. The computer really wanted you to evacuate. You had no choice but to obey. There's always a choice! Everybody else turned out to be faster than you. Only one capsule remained docked. It got sealed and detached as soon as you got in. Oh, welcome, Heretic. Sorry you missed the beginning. If you want to, you can go back in the VOD if you want to catch up. I like being alive, Lovelocks says, yeah. You could see the other escape capsules getting away from Europa 11. You tried to hail them. Getting a bit closer. You take a sip from your coffee. But no one answered. The other capsules drifted idly, uncontrolled. They were all empty. You tried to reach the command center. A signal had reached the Earth, and you even got a signal back. But it was white noise. Communications were jammed. Your pod was about to leave the orbit. In a Code Red scenario, the AI of Europa 11 was at the wheel of all escape pods. This was supposed to give the crew enough time to get in their EVA suits. The screen turned blue, which meant that the AI had let go. You felt a shock. The debris was hitting your capsule. The Europa 11 mission was over. The big dot on the radar had split into hundreds of smaller dots before disappearing for good. The cake is a lie? Basad! I can't believe I didn't connect that Basad was Blue Screen of Death when I first saw it in Primordia. Thought it was just like exclamation. Good thing it's not those dangerous air fishies, Netta. I don't know what you mean. Hey, Odd, what's up? Welcome. You needed a moment to process that. You sat there knowing what to do next. Cycles went by. You tried to establish communication with someone, whistling your favorite Beatles songs into the microphone. But yeah, it's Blue Screen of Death. You didn't know that either, Velocileko? I think someone pointed that out in the comment section. I didn't even realize it. One day you heard back. There was music coming out of the speakers. A sad female voice sang about the end of the world. You didn't choose the easy way. That's cool. It's the end of the world. You're almost fast asleep. And all the stars. Is this like the AI communicating with us? You hurry to open the radar app.
Hey Judy, hey, I can't believe it's true. Hey Judy, hey, all the stars look at you.
Hey, Oldie Gamer, welcome. Last of Us. Yeah, sorry, I was busy yesterday recording Divinity, but I'll do one later today. There it was, a spaceship. One of those experimental tourist monstrosities from the 80s. What was it doing there? What was all this singing about? Most importantly, was docking it a good idea? Docking at it?
A place to rest.
AI confirmed to be REM. It's the end of the world as we know it.
You've been walking alone.
You figured you did not have much of a choice. I mean, I would agree. It's called the Nautilus. The Naughty List.
Hey, hey, Judy, hey, all the stars look at you. Hey, Judy, hey, you already someone new.
Looks like we're docking, guys. That's it. That's the game. Thank you for watching, everybody. Wait, is this the game crashing? Cutting Freeman, if you look out to your right, you see the vast emptiness of space. And to your right is the ending of the game. It's not a crash? Okay. Because I noticed the loading thing was turning. There we go. I think I had to hit enter. Hey, El Carpentier. Creeds, welcome. Hold the left mouse button to walk. Really? Hold the right mouse button to step back. Interesting. Yeah, this is event 1 now. Communication is important. I think your computer stopped communicating. I thought it was loaded though. Anyways, let's take a look. Gravitational force, last trajectory. E11 EP instrument panel, gravitational anomaly found. Okay. How do I interact with things? Oh, I just hold the mouse over something. Multiple pings, E11 EP radar app. E11 EP instrument panel. Heliocentric position indicator. ASCII graphics are wonderful. Okay. Engine status. That's interesting that they decided to make controls like that. Whoa, there's like, on the left-hand side, there's like this, see that shape? What the hell is that? Okay, this is gonna be interesting, guys. Let's go in. Here's our friend. Executing user load.sh error 4796 database corrupted. No user found. Creating a new user. Oh, okay. How do I? Oh. Can I just type? Oh, I can. Oh, that's cool. Oh, I like that. Luckless. Luckless Lovelocks. Login input successful. Do you want to keep Luckless Lovelocks as your new login? So that's cool. You don't actually. It's kind of different from what you'd expect, right? Usually in like gaming, which I one of the reasons why I wanted to play this is it seemed like a unique way of interacting with an environment and also a unique way to tell a story. And I love yeah, stealing my credit card info. Enter your SIN number. And so what you do is you just walk up to the computer and you just start typing. That's pretty cool. Yeah, seriously. Now we need your social security and mother's maiden name. Yes. Looks like Alien Isolation. A little bit, yeah. Yeah, it's got that 80s. It said it was 80s. Oh, should I miss that? Welcome aboard. My airlock is your airlock. What happens if I type in event 0? What would you like me to do? There's something you want, right? What is your name? Okay, that's creepy. The voice. It's also asked me what my first pet's name was. I figured that would end the game if I just typed in event 0. Okay. How are you? I noticed it's kind of glitching out there. Quite stressed. What, shall we play a game? I just got a an achievement. Why?
I wish I could tell you that.
Why can't you tell me?
I suppose I know that. I already know that.
Okay. Where are we?
This is the airlock zone.
Airlock 1. What is the name of this ship?
This is the Nautilus spacecraft.
Oh, you guys like the, yeah, what is that? That little buddy? What is the symbol on the screen?
This spacecraft is up to galaxy. No, I don't remember it.
What is life?
I don't believe the dark.
Stop wasting my time! You opened the door.
Thank you for your trust.
Oh! First contact. That's awesome! Oh, I didn't notice. He looks at the text box when you type. Okay. Oh god. S. Oh, I was hitting S because I wanted to move back. Interesting. Kaizen Terminal 85. Whoa. Oh, okay, okay. Try to hiccup there. EVA suit, ITS standard issue, old model. Crispin is a better sidekick. I'll ask him if you know. Okay. Is it supposed to be doing glitchy things? Is that part of the game? Because it just like alt tabbed out. Doesn't know who Crispin is. Nope. Okay, I thought it was like some kind of meta thing. Just not optimized well. Okay. Emergency re-entry medical kit. Good to know. What's this thing? Just probably for putting on your suit. What is that? I guess that's our suit on the left that we're seeing. Like, it's our helmet. D1. I didn't have any alt tabs though. Yeah, it just for a second there, it just alt tabbed. Ask if it knows Tom. This is gonna fade into the what is consciousness discussion. I think so, Meta. If you alt F4 on the computer screen, do you alt F4 in real life? Good question. Can I shut you down? Oh, I see. I could shut down D1. Beware organic life form, you were close to closing something already closed. Error 88. Door is already closed. I always wonder. Oh, that's not good. Okay, can we turn? Are the lights gonna turn on? Okay, we need to turn on the lights. Turn on lights in D2. Oh, hello.
Do you dream of distant planets, stars, and galaxies? Do you crave real adventure? Are you ready for the most transformative experience of your life? The ITS Corporation, leader in space transportation and hospitality sector, offers a unique opportunity to become a true pioneer in universe exploration. This fall, we're launching the Nautilus program, a new kind of space voyage aboard luxurious space yachts and cruisers. Touch the stars without having to sacrifice your comfort. No more compromise, only Nautilus. International Transport Space Lines. Comfort out of your comfort zone. To reserve your seat, visit the ITS Corporation headquarters in Palo Alto, California. For more information, call 650-329-2187.
What the fuck? What the fuck is going on? Okay. Call the number. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I'm a little bit freaked out. Where are all the people? If this is supposed to be a pleasure craft. Not too far. Oh. The Robinson Syndrome is not the end of a line. 4 billion people are waiting for you back on Earth. You are not alone. Suicide prevention poster. Robinson Syndrome. This is it, the lobby. Nice. It's very pleasant. Okay, so it's prompting me to read the log entries in the terminal. Does he have a customer support number too? Oh, you want to actually call the number in real life? Go for it. Okay, I'll bite. Show log entries. Good. Ah! I like how he just says, good. File missing. Can I read the missing file? It does have that kind of like the Alien Isolation computer feel, but the game's gameplay is very different. You're just kind of exploring the space so far. X to exit, left, right to switch between entries. Okay. January 3rd, 1987. Never understood the panic of being alone. I don't think it's so much the panic of being alone. It's more what happened to the people that were here. Why are they no longer here? If this is supposed to be a craft for pleasure. Nothing on the station. Recording transcribed. Put it over there. Come on, boys. We don't have all day. They're called Visitor 1, 2, 3. Why do they need 4 chairs? Ain't there 2 of them? What do you care? They will have them journalists over or something. What? Airlock door closed. Oh, that's weird. Something from the chat popped up on my screen. Oh, I see. It's Philosophical was directing something towards me. Obviously killed them and ate them to survive winter. That's funny. Oh, I'd ate them to gain skills. That's so funny that that's part of Divinity. Okay, so these are people building the ship, I guess. And there's 2 journalists that are supposed to be on the ship. Okay. Data corrupted. Awesome. File missing. Door open, door closed. January 3rd. February 27th. Entry 6. Date missing. Airlock 1 door open. Recording transcribed. You never know what might happen. Nothing will happen. Nandy. What do you think about that Robinson Syndrome poster? It won't help as much as the AI. That's why there's an AI in the first place. Okay, so one of them is named Nandy. Someone want to... It's like Andy. It's like not Andy. I should be able to remember that. That's... Crew 1 is named Nandy. Won't help as much as the AI, okay. Isn't it too dumb to help? Oh, they're already insulting the AI. The AI is standing right next to you. All the time. Its mental faculties are not the point. It just has to seem vaguely human. That is enough. Huh. Got like 1 door open. Lobby chairs setting. Take off. That chair looks wanky. I guess they took the press photos from another angle. Oh, I see. Okay. So, hope it doesn't kill us during the takeoff. Drive should maintain a stable gravity field no matter what. Aren't you even a little afraid of that thing? No one really understands it. I do. I designed it. We'll be fine. Oh, he designed the drive. I guess. Interesting. Interesting. Start Pong. I think you got the wrong slash there, Seek. Nice try, though. File missing. Why are all these files missing? Corridor door open. Stereo on. Executing. This is... Oh, shit! This is probably today. No, 10 of 16. That's 1991. That's way later. 87. That's 4 years later. One Horizon, my ass. Stereo off. What is One Horizon? So that's not today. File missing. Missing. Corrupted. Corridor open. Chair thing. Television on. Television off. This is 1992. So a year later. Data corrupted. Well, I'll be damned. Why is the data corrupted?
Terminal of the spaceship is got start by looking at the building this very terminal.
Okay. So, Different terminals have different logs stored in them. Okay, let's check this one out. Someone tore this poster down. One Earth, one people, one horizon. Dead Earth propaganda, 1986. Oh, here we go. Kaizen poster, ITS Press, 1986. Who's this guy? Dear Diary by Moody Blues. Vinyl record, unidentified. Vinyl record, classical. $1991, we can still catch Nirvana. Nice. Turntable. Books on political science. Comprehensive Rocket Propulsion, Volume 6. So that's that one guy who was an engineers, I assume. Final Frontier, March 1987. Someone's into Final Frontier, whatever that is. Rocket Propulsion. Dirty Dishes. Plates with ITS logo. Dirty. Oh, I love it. But what is this? It's like a departure time. Departure 8:45 a.m. April 4th, 1987. Arrival null. 2,520 days. So is that when this ship departed? I wonder. Oh man, the camera of course has the red HAL eye. KZI digital camera. Look at the ITS logo, chipped at the bottom. Ask me if you need anything. I need anything. Turn on music. Oh. That's it. Play. Play music. Oh, I see. I can only do it on the TV. TV. Interesting. Wake up in the moon in 10 hours. No more compromise. Only Nautilus. Tools. Standard issue security armchair not installed. Damn room renters, dirt plates, and disappear as always. Yeah. Okay. That's seatbelts during takeoff and landing. Standard stuff. Can we see anything at this window? Just the emptiness of space. Someone's eating. Okay, let's check out the logs on this computer then. Okay, buddy. Huh. Depressurization not required. Airlock pressure matches the outside. Space door open. Recording transcribed. Ah, crap, the lights. So I guess when they're leaving, or when they were coming in, the lights weren't on. Or they forgot to turn the lights off when they left. Not sure. Depressurization not required. Airlock pressure match the outside. Same thing. Which doesn't explain your obsession with Nietzsche. Haha. I didn't expect you to understand, Nandi. Let me show you your room. Well, we know someone that was obsessed with Nietzsche. Or Nietzsche, as I like to pronounce it. Depressurization not required. Airlock pressure match the outside. Same thing. Kaizen 85 unit connected. Creating a new user. Current event is non. So that means like not. That means It means there's like an error. First man on the moon turns back, says he forgot gas open, Lovelocks say. Nai chai sounds like a Chinese dish. Success! Oh, I see. KT. Hi, KT. This is Kaizen unit. This Kaizen unit is pleased to meet you. Sorry. What do you think about the drive now? The drive is a promising new technology, but it is dangerous and must be kept away from the Earth at all costs. What will you do when you're far away? I will keep the Nautilus there, and I will do everything I can to get rid of the graviton engine? Good. Right. What? So there's this AI was like programmed to have an ulterior motive, it sounds like. Something about this this drive technology. Guess this is it, huh? We'll both be Selenites now. This is not the point. It kinda is though, isn't it? You want to have more power to push the drive. Let's talk about it after the takeoff. We'll have plenty of why did you bring all of this stuff with you? You never know what might door closed. Interesting conversations they're having. Data corrupted. Okay, what? This is 1987. Hey, Dabro, what's up? Rawr. Rawr. $243. So 243 people, I guess. Oh, now it's actually Nandi. Open D1, okay? No problem, my friend. See you in a bit. Like it said in one of the previous logs, there's just a bit of like humanness to the AI. Entering a reset mode, okay. Nandi's back. Hey, hello, Nandi. Close the airlock now, please. No problem. Pressurizing now. Open D2, done. Can we, I'm gonna have to open up the next door. Thanks! You're welcome, human Nandi. Okay, next one. File missing, file missing. That's it. I'll be damned. I want to know more about the drive. Human. Which entry was that? Tell me about the drive. Holy shit! They designed the security system for this graviton engine. It is incredibly reliable, but any failure would create a black hole. This is why the singularity drive is unheard of on Earth ever since the Nautilus took off. What? Where is the singularity drive? Thanks. Who's Nandi? Okay. Where is the crew of this ship? Okay. Where is the crew?
The crew is not available presently. You can leave a message.
Yeah, I read that Fear is the coach of EG. So who's the rest of the roster? Odd. Talking about Dota 2. Okay. space yacht. Where are we?
This is the battle.
Where is the ship?
Jupiter.
Jupiter planetary system. Okay. Human Luckless Lovelocks. Arteezy Zai Universe Crit as the captain and Sumao. No PPD. Wow, that's nuts. Why would they get rid of PPD? Crit as the captain. That should be interesting. All right, let's go through. Let's go through D3.
Spaceship.
Open D3, please. The door is locked. Ah, there you go. Just had to ask nicely. And go do more vids of Divinity. Yeah, I mean, we're working on it. It'll happen. Wait. Just closed again. Why are there two cameras? I didn't ask you to do that. Oh shit. What? Oh my god. No. What? I have reconsidered. What? This AI is spooky as all hell. When is Divinity supposed to come out of the early access? I think it was supposed to be December. If I remember correctly, exactly when, I'm not sure. Probably depend on how well it's going. I think those dates aren't really set in stone. Okay. Yeah, but if I do that, it's going to open up a black hole. How are we going to get back to Earth without a drive? Or is the drive just on the ship and not actually powering the ship? What? I understand. Whoa. Okay, he closed it because he wanted to tell us that. Wow. Oh, shit! What happened? I'm not. You're an organism.
current activity the walls was not supposed to be there when the decoration makes me feel impressed.
What? What the fuck does that mean? Oh, what is he talking about? What is it talking about? Oh, I see. He's moved to a into a business management position for the Evil Geniuses brand. Okay, it's understandable. You can only probably keep up that level of effort in a competitive sport for so long. He's been doing it for a while now, and he's accomplished a lot of what he's wanted to set out to do, I bet. So okay, interesting. Current material of the walls is not supposed to be their final decoration. What is the current material of the walls?
You need to stop asking questions.
No.
Acknowledged.
This AI's got some attitude. Oh, this one's busted. Okay. What happened? Like, what was the
Don't read it was just a minor collision with a tiny piece of Europa Incident.
Oh, just a minor collision with a tiny piece. Didn't feel minor.
I apologize, but look at the state of the tornado.
Oh my god. This just goes around in a circle. Different colored wires here. I like how we have like some slow jazz playing in the background. It's a disaster.
There is almost no nationality in the corridor because it isn't an efficient reliable spacecraft.
Thanks for the...
You're welcome, buddy.
You're welcome, buddy. That's exactly what I would say. Vinny asked me to ask this. If I stab you, will you bleed?
If you want me to do something, you have to be more precise. I got perform this action by light corridor.
Okay. Turn on light corridor.
Please be more precise. I got to get a light corridor. Perfect.
Oops. Keep hitting S to move. Oh, there we go. What is that? Sounded like something was walking around, but I think it was just the sparks. Okay, what's this? Move notes to terminal. No retina match. More sticky notes. Post-its, guys! Hey, I'm about greetings. What's up, Supernatural? Chatterbox. Release. Lovelocks was saying, ask him to release Xenomorph. Whoa, 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 what's this? I can't even read that because of the white light there. Sticky note 1, Kaizen memory access. Profiler SH. Yes, execute file. Find I in memory. What is this? Oh, I see. It's hooked up to the scanner so that we can, we don't have to use, like, the eyes of someone who actually has access to this room. But why wouldn't they have access? Oh, here's the other sticky note. It's supposed to be 2. Memory location. Maybe I should probably write this down because I'm not going to remember. Where's my pen? Guys? Kaizen, where's my pen? Oh, it's stored for me. Okay. No need to write stuff down. Okay, thanks, Odd. Should we try going into the bedroom? Oh, I see. Memory access? Buy one. Look up. I looked up. All I see is a light. Okay, so I have to do execute profiler. Enter memory address. That's hexadecimal, by the way, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. The right. Memory address contains an executable file. Do you want to launch it? Yes. Find I in memory. Letter and numeric keys now map to memory slots. Oh. Weird. Why is this in the memory banks? So I'm hitting the number buttons. Yeah, it's like a civil rights movement image. What the fuck? Europa. Kaizen? There we go. There's an I. I typed in I. The fuck? No. Find I in memory. Okay, so A gives us like the left side. And then E looks like it's part of it. AE. Okay, so there's L. AE. L. There we go. Oh. There we go. AELN. Retina match found. Approach the scanner to unlock D5. Okay. Weird. This is at least event 100, Heimdall.